These are the toolboxes I'm using for the back. They're generator boxes, so they lift the side, you can see, in the top, or lift up with a hinge. So I've scratched them off with a wire brush so the paint sticks. Now I'm going to paint them black. So these are the boxes attached to the van. Go in front of the lights, so I've had to put tail lights on them as well, which I expected to do. So you've got one holding wood, the other one for the toilet. Which is a tight fit, but it fits. No more smell in the van or in the front boot. It's got its own separate box. Got a light in there. Power's not on yet. Chemical. I'll fit toilet paper down the other side. Just gonna leave this latch on up so the one on the box fits. Otherwise I was taking that off and putting latches on the bottom. So all I've done is used a piece of angle here, bit of rubber under the front, because the back, using 2 bolts, a piece of bar around the box, so I hadn't had to drill into it. Same on both sides. Run punch holes through the bottom and then tape it down to the holes to drain any water out. Put the reflectors on, then just riveted that bar into the box. So the rubber on the front is to make room for the bolt, or the 2 bolt heads on there. The only other problem you have is have to extend the latch because it won't reach around the bolt. You can make a new one if you wanted to. So yeah, there's the van without an issue. As I said, it just sits in front of your lights, so you have to put another set of lights on. That's not a major concern. And it's, when it's down, sits behind the tyre, doesn't come out any further than what the standard tyre mount is. That's the other side, same thing. So I've left everything else. I can just take the boxes off, take the wire out. It runs the lights, and that will work exactly the same as what it used to. And then to run the wiring, all I've done is run up into the floor beside the box, tapped into the wiring for the tail lights, and it all works. So yeah, well worth it. Doesn't really extend the length, and as far as stability goes, they're not going anywhere. I'm not concerned about the bar itself. It's welded on from factory with what I think is sufficient. If there happens to be any cracks or whatever, I'll sort it out then. Wiring's not the neatest, but does the job. So it just pokes through the back, angled. Just elastic in there. Then up into that mess, which goes through to the lights. So yeah.